be perfect for any sort of holiday party. It's very soft, glam. You can make it a little bit more dramatic if you add some falsies and just deepen up the crease a little bit, or you can keep it as is and just make it a nice soft holiday glam, tone it up or tone it down to your liking. I thought to pair this look with a very bold sort of like reddish cranberry lip. I think it looks super pretty with the gold and granite eyes. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I thought that I would make this video. I was actually getting ready for work, so this is like literally me getting ready, but I thought that I would film a tutorial while I get ready. So I hope you guys enjoy this and let me know what you guys think. I love you all and I will see you all soon. To start off this look, I'm moisturizing my face using my Cetaphil moisturizer and just patting this into my skin to hydrate it. Next, I'm going to be priming my eyelids using Soft Ochre by MAC. This is the paint pot. This is going to cover up any veins and prevent my eyeshadow from creasing. I literally use this in every single tutorial just because it's a great eyeshadow base. Next, I'm going in my Lorac Pro palette. This whole tutorial is based off this palette. I'm taking the shades Nude and Champagne, which are really bright off-white shades. I'm dipping my brush in Fix Plus before applying this, just so it gives me a very nice pigmented finish, and I'm just putting this on the first third of my eyelid, packing that on so that my eyes are very bright. Then I'm going in with the shade Gold in this same Lorac Pro palette, and this is like my favorite gold shade of life. I'm dipping my brush in Fix Plus again, so that way the eyeshadow goes on nice and strong, and I'm just putting that all over my eyelid. And I'm also going to make sure that it's blended, like the champagne and the gold are blended so that it's not a harsh gap in between, and I'm also lining this up with the tape. Then I'm taking the shade Garnet and putting this throughout my crease. It's like a very red coppery shade, and I'm lightly dusting off any extra on my hand and then applying that to my crease just because I didn't want it on too intensely. I just want a nice light dust of this. And since this was a very shimmery shade, I decided to go over it with Mango Tango. That way I didn't have to apply too much of the granite to get that red warmth to the look. So instead of putting granite all in my crease, I decided to do a light dust of it and then finish it off with some Mango Tango to just add some more of that warmth, but it's a more matte shade, so it's gonna blend in nice with the granite and not be too much shimmer in my crease. Then I'm taking the shade Rice Paper by MAC, like always, and I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to blend this down to blend out the Mango Tango and any other shades in my crease. And then I'm deepening up my crease with some more of that granite shade, just lining that up with the tape and just making it a little bit more dramatic. You can go in with the deeper brown if you want a more dramatic look as well. Next, I'm removing the tape so that we have a nice crisp edge, and then I'm applying my Vital Lumiere Aqua Foundation by Chanel. I forget which shade it is. I believe it's like beige something, and I'm buffing all of this in with my Sigma F80. For concealer, I'm using my NARS Radiant Cream Concealer in the shade Custard, and I'm highlighting. I've realized now that I like my highlight to be very, like I concentrate it in a very specific way so that it lifts up my face some more. So if you guys are interested in seeing an updated highlighting routine, let me know down below, and I will definitely update you guys on my new way of highlighting and also maybe a new foundation routine in general, because right now I'm like speeding through everything because I feel like I showed this in like the past like 3 videos. But if you want a more in-depth tutorial, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Next, I am going to be filling in my brows using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. And I skipped through this. Again, if you guys are interested in a brow tutorial, let me know down below. Other than that, brows are pretty boring to show in every single tutorial. Then I decided to intensify my eyelids some more, so I'm taking this LA Colors Loose Shimmering Eyeshadow. This is literally $1 at Dollar General. It's in the shade Sunshine. It's the brightest gold of life, and I'm literally lightly tapping this on my eyelid. I'm not packing it on. I literally am doing the lightest tapping motion. I just wanted to layer different gold so that it adds some dimension to the look and it brings some more shimmer and glitter to the look. Then I decided to go back to my powder to set everything in place. I know I'm all over the place in this tutorial, but I just kept like going back and forth with the eyes, and I'm lightly dusting this all over my face. Then, because I wanted my highlighted areas to be more highlighted, I decided to take the banana shade in the Anastasia contour kit, and I focused that under my eye area just to brighten it up some more. I can't use this powder on its own because my skin's too oily, so I mix it with the Laura Mercier powder, and then I just use this to brighten it up some more. But I can't use it on its own, even though I really love the finish and color of it. Then I wanted to contour, so I'm using the shade Fawn in the Anastasia contour kit. I'm using my Sigma E40 brush to really concentrate and carve out that contour. And then in a few seconds, I'll be going out with a larger contour brush just to blend out any harsh edges. Next, I'm going back in with the shade Garnet in their Lash Pro palette, and I'm putting this on my lower lash line with my MAC 217, really just buffing that out and kind of smoking it out a little bit. I love the way these reddish garnet shades look under the lower lash line. It just really makes your eyes pop. Then I'm going to take some more of that gold and putting that on the first third of my eyelids just to add some more brightness and glitter to the lower lash line. And I'm going to sort of mimic what I did on my eyelid. So I'm going to layer that really bright gold pigment right on top of the other gold that we just placed. And again, this is just going to add some glitter and some brightness to the look. Then I guess I needed some more glitter and some more shine, so I went in with my metallic Magnificent Metal Eyes shade by Stila. This is in the shade Kitten, and I lightly dipped my finger in that and just tapped it on my eyelid with the very slightest amount just because I wanted a little bit of glitter, but I definitely didn't want this intensely all over my eyelid. Then to line my upper lash line, I'm using my Lancome Art Liner in black, and this liner is seriously amazing. It stays in place all day, and it's super black, and I seriously am obsessed, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of it because it's literally almost like $30. Then I'm lining my waterline with my L'Oreal Kohl liner. You can use any black liner. This one just literally happens to be my favorite of life. Then I'm taking my favorite mascara of all time. I literally came across my Holy Grail mascara. This is the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I've never been so obsessed with a mascara in my life. It makes my lashes super long. I didn't even apply falsies for this look because you don't need them with this mascara. And it doesn't clump. Like, it doesn't make sense. I love it. I got the sample size, and then I ended up purchasing the big size the next day just because I was obsessed and I fell in love. And yes, I'm just applying hefty coats of this. Then to add some blush to my cheeks, I'm using this Flower Cosmetics Blush Bronzer Duo. This is in the shade Shimmering Goddess. I'm only using the blush, and I'm lightly just dusting this on my cheeks. Then to line my lips, I'm using the shade Cabernet by Jordana, and I am lining my lips, and for the first time, I'm in frame when doing my lips because usually it's always out of frame. Then I'm taking this NYX Matte Lip Cream in Monte Carlo, and I'm going to use this all over my lips as a lipstick. This stuff is so amazing. I just picked this up yesterday, and I literally love how the finish, it's like a matte velvety finish. It's beautiful. And there you have it. Then I'm going to be cleaning up any harsh edges or any feathered edges with some concealer. And there you have it. This is a completed look. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Love you guys.